Ah, the infamous Cymbal Monkey, forged by Group 935 in Call of Duty. It is really amazing. Obviously, if you don't know what that is, it's basically an attraction to zombies in Call of Duty Zombies. Really amazing. We're going to get into it in real life. Alright, so right here we have the Cymbal Monkey. As you can see, it's made by Cable, guys. The artwork and everything on this box is really amazing. You can use this with a controller as well as a mobile device. Retails for about $25 to $50. This does include a micro USB cable, which is meant for older gen. It's not up to date. As you can see, it just shows you how to put it on properly, which is kind of interesting. Let's get into it. So as you can see, the attention to detail on this is insanely good. You can just see everything perfectly how it is like in game. Even the dirt and the rust and stuff for the duct tape and everything else is just 1-to-1. You even have the white. Oh my gosh, it slightly moves. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't move it just in case it falls off, but that's pretty cool. See, you even have the eyes. You even have Group 935 right there. That's insanely cool. On the bottom, you just have cable, guys. As you can see, comes with the cable here. This is a micro USB, so you can be able to charge your controller. So that's pretty cool. That comes with this. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's amazing. I love this. Like I said, they do have multiple different statues, so you can have like an Avengers one. Many different of your choosing if you like whatever type. Let's get a controller really quick. So this is what it looks like. This is a controller. Just sits it right there. And he holds it. That's how it's gonna look. Just, it fits perfectly. You can even put a phone here as well. As you can see, you can put a phone, watch stuff, or just keep it there. I'm gonna be using it for the controller. All right, so here's the product. We have the cleaning gel here. It's by Mecca. You can get this for about less than 15 bucks, as you can see. Specifications. Let's just get straight into it. So you have 2 colors. This is a 2-pack. You can choose between yellow and blue, 2 blues or 2 yellows, and then a thank you card. So if you're satisfied with the product, you have a little kit here. So you have a little cleaning brush to wipe down some dirt really quick. Just sweep it off. You have a keycap puller. Pretty cool that it comes with this. Polycarbonate. Right here you have a little air duster, so if you don't really need to heavily clean anything, you just need to blow something out real quick. You have a little microfiber cloth, so you can just wipe it down if it's sticky or whatever, I don't know. And then you have a little brush, some final touches. And then right here you have both of the cleaning solutions. So you have blue as well as yellow. Really nice. It's good to have 2 in case you need an extra one. You could put it somewhere else. Put it at your desk, your work, home, you know, anywhere. You can give one as a gift if you want to. You can give this whole kit as a gift. Show you real quick. That's what it looks like. Let's get the slime here. The more you use it, it comes out way easier. So you basically just knead it. Once you knead it, roll it over really nicely. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. Included keycap puller, which is right here. I recommend doing your first ones, the ones that you use the most. Clean those ones first. There's a decent amount of dirt in here. So what you can do is you can go ahead and use one of these harder brushes. You can clean it out like that. You can use an air duster. You can clean it out like this. And go ahead and zoom in here so you can go ahead and see it better. Let's go ahead and try a different key real quick. So let's go ahead and let's do the space bar. Some dirt in here. We're gonna show you what this does. So as you can see, we're gonna clean this. Get the majority of it out. Sterilizes it. Now we can go ahead and use a brush. Go ahead and get rid of everything in there. As you can see, there's a decent amount of dirt in here. Now it's basically out. You can use an air duster as well. You can use microfiber cloth, whatever you need to do. It just works, so that's really good. Now the keycap, I can see, does leave like a slight residue. The keycap puller does leave a certain amount of, it'll scratch your white keycaps. I don't recommend doing that. So the included keycap, don't recommend using it. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's basically all you have to do. And then you can obviously use the hard brush. You can go like this, clean the insides of everything. All together, come in 2 colors like I said, blue and yellow. So for your needs, whichever color you want, get some accessories here. Yeah, that's pretty much how this product goes. Let's go ahead and get on to the next tech accessory under 25 bucks. All right, so the next tech accessory, believe it or not, is actually for your wrists. Armrests for your keyboard as well as your mouse. So a wrist rest for both of those accessories. It comes in a 2-pack. This one is black. Ha, that rhymed. It's super soft and very squishy. Not too sure on the padding. I'm pretty sure it feels like a gel inside, but it's extremely soft, like really, really soft and comfortable. So if you're gaming for long hours on end or working at home, finishing a long project, this will save your wrists from getting hurt or getting damaged possibly because of the angle that they're at. So that is why I included it in this. It's really crucial. I don't see many people actually use them. It's really, really important, especially if you're gonna be doing lots of mouse and keyboard. If you're doing online school or anything like that, this is a must. The next item, believe it or not, is actually the Calyptus screen cleaner. I brought this up many times on my channel. This thing is amazing. It's not biased, non-sponsored, but I mean, if the company wants to sponsor it, then I'll be glad. This is fully plant-based. It comes in a 2-pack. So it comes with the spray bottle as well as a microfiber cloth. So most people just wipe their screens for phones, tablets, laptops, monitors, TVs with just a microfiber cloth. Well, this one, since it has a solution, cleans actually way better. So it cleans the germs. It has a better oleophobic protecting. So that means it'll be even better against fingerprints and smudges, streaks, etc., like dust and stuff like that. For a monitor this size, I'd say probably about 4 sprays is good enough, especially in that top corner right there. You should be able to see that. Yeah, you see that now. Just like that. And this is a non-scratch microfiber cloth. It'll clean really, really well. So just go in circular motions. I find that the best method to clean it. So this retails for about 7 to 8 bucks. It's the cheapest on the list, but it's 100% worth it. I still have the first bottle I ever bought, and I had it since like October. So I've had it for a very long time, and I clean my devices pretty frequent. But as you can see, it is basically flawless now. That corner is gone, so there's no grime there. Clean, clean job. I also do it with this monitor as well. I already cleaned that one. That one's perfectly fine. My TV, I need to clean that soon, but like I said, it's just amazing. It works really, really well. Another cool set of tech you can get is this mini cooler, ultra air cooler. It's portable, it makes your room really, really cool. Let's get into it. So as you can see on the top, you just have your user manual. All right, so here's the product. It does come with the micro USB cable to be able to power the device. So this is the device. What I really like about it is that you can actually take this with you. Just bring a power bank with you, use the included micro USB cable, and then you can go ahead and use cool air anywhere you go. There's a micro USB port on the back, so you just put the cable in and you're good to go. Now this does have a cool feature where you put water on the top of the device and it will give you some nice mist and even colder air depending on how cold the water is. So you can actually amp up the temperature to make it even cooler. They are touch sensitive buttons. All you have to do is just turn it on. As you can see, it's on, and then you can go ahead and press the power. It is flickering. 3, 2, 1, and then 0. And then if you press and hold this, it'll turn on and off the LEDs, which I showed in the intro. And then tap it to change colors. I believe there's 7. And then if you double tap, you can change the color of the lights up here. And then you double tap it, it changes the color to white, as you can see. Neat feature, I guess, if you don't like blue. I really like this because you can direct the air towards wherever you want. Now it does have a filter, as you can see. It has a filter right here, and it is off to the side, so it will do a really great job at, you know, filtering. It shoots out the air like really, really far. Like I put this on one side of my room and it reaches the other side, so it well overshoots 15 feet of air, like directly in that area. You can literally cool an entire room with this, not even joking. I seen this like last year. I was like not gonna buy it. Now that this company actually sent it to me, it's actually really good. I'm surprised on how good it is. Once again, none of these are biased, none of these are sponsored, paid for, or anything like that. Not biased. So on the top, as you can see, I don't know how much you can hold, but it does evaporate over time because it goes in like a little section here, and it just puts the water in there and then shoots it out like a nice cool mist. So just a little insight on how this works. Basically, when you pour the water in through the top, there's a little funnel right there in the middle, and that drops down here, this black edge piece, which drops the water and push it out through these little holes. No matter how much water you put in there, it'll last a pretty long time. This is the intake, so it'll suck in the air and then push it out the other side. I highly recommend this fan, so I'll leave a link in the description. Another really good tech accessory to have is a rocket book. Now this is pretty pricey. It comes in on the higher end of this list. This retails for about $20, but with the features it does, you can last this a lifetime. So it's basically a notebook that you can scan, upload, you can save it in files, upload it to computer, do whatever you need to do with them. And it just writes really smooth. So it's like a gridded paper, and what you can do is you can just write whatever. You can just write whatever, right? You can either erase it from the back, and that's applying some pressure like an eraser. So you can do that, or you can just get the included microfiber cloth, which I don't have with me right now. I'll just use a microfiber cloth in general. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get some water, and then you can just rub it against the page. And that's pretty much all you have to do, and it erases the ink perfectly. So if you take care of this really well, this will last you basically a lifetime. So one notebook for 20 bucks, a lifetime supply. And then obviously it has extra features, like I said, like uploading it on a PNG or doing everything else like that. It comes with an app, name is Rocketbook, and you can basically scan the page using the QR code. You just line it up. I'll put in like a B-roll here, and then you can either check one of these parts off. You can check one of these parts off, like by Xing it out or putting a check mark on it, and it will upload it to that one directly, and you can customize them however you want. So it's really, really helpful. What I use this for is like for planning videos or just mainly anything productive. I can use it in there, and then I can just destroy the evidence after whenever I need to. Or if I need to keep it forever, then I could just save it on my smartphone and put it on the cloud. So yeah, it's really, really helpful to have this. It's my only notebook. All right, so if you want to know how I did that RGB lighting effect in the beginning of the video with a Cymbal Monkey, I used these Neewer LED panels, and basically they retail for about 30 bucks, so it's obviously out of this price range, but thought I'd like to mention it in case someone was interested. As you can see, time of recording, the price will vary. I got them for about 30 bucks. So it's a tabletop. You can angle it however you want. You can also use it like a tripod. You can also use it like a selfie stick or something else extended, so you can use it like that. So there's a knob right here. Bring it all the way down. It goes all the way 180 degrees. I have it at an angle always because it's really, really good for product showcasing. The way how to do the RGB is you can take out this and replace it with a filter like these, which are included. There's 2 of each color, so you have 2 yellows, 2 blues, and 2 reds. You can also like technically mix both of them to get like a green. Most people take out the diffuser right here and then they put it in. What I did, and I just found it a little bit better. Slip this over the diffuser and it will come out really, really well. I also use these, since these are USB powered, you can use these with a power bank, so you can make them fully mobile. You have an on button, brightness. These are 5600 Kelvin, so they get really, really bright. It's a nice cool white. See, just do that. And obviously you can't see it in Justice right now because I have other lights on. It does have like a red effect, so it's really, really cool. You can change out the filters. It's really, really cool. I highly recommend it if you want to do RGB lighting, video photography, whatever you want. So 100% recommend it. And yeah, thought I'd like to mention that since that intro was amazingly cool and it took a while. So